We got to rehearsal.
Go on.
We changed clothes.
Go on.
We did a vocal warm-up.
Go on.
Louie's house.
Back up!
I told her how much I wanted to play Pibby, how much it meant to me. But she said,
You don't have the range.
Well, then what happened?
I chased her. I chased her up on the cow. Then she gave me the whip. I asked her if that meant I could play Pibby, but she said,
Yeah, over my dead body.
so I wrapped the drum around her fat neck and threw it over the side.
Tina!
Oh, I wanted to hurt. What could I do?
You could have hurt her. You didn't have to kill her.
I wasn't thinking. I was tired and I hadn't had lunch.
Look at me. You destroyed a human life. You killed a little girl. Do you have any idea what that means? Do you?
Yeah, it means I get to play Pibby.
Go to your room. You're punished.
But why?
Just go to your room. I have to think.
But Mommy, the play.
Oh, never mind about the play. Just go to your room and don't you dare come out until I call you.
Is she ready? Does she have everything laid out? Her makeup box, her ballet shoes, her brand new opening night party dress?
What new opening night party dress?
This one.
Honestly, Sylvia.
Oh, why not, Judy? It was on sale, and I had to get one for myself. She'll look every inch a star in what I bought her. Now she just remembers all I taught her. Tonight will start her new career. It won't be long before they cheer and give us a standing ovation. Brother, I'll make that kid a household name with the Tina doll and the Tina game. We're going to become a corporation.
Stop it, Sylvia!
What's the matter, dear? Are you having your ladies?
Oh, Sylvia!
I know you appreciate everything you've done for me. I've done for you, but you need not try to put it into words.
Oh, that must be Mother.
Where is she? Where's my granddaughter?
Well, Mother, I'm afraid Tina's being punished.
Tina punished? Surely you jest. Hello?
Oh, Mother, this is Tina's manager, Miss Sylvia St. Croix.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
I replaced Mona Breedlove in Surely You Jest.
Ah, yes, of course. The role of Shirley has been taken over by an actress whose performance obviously peaked in the taxi on the way to the theater.
That's me.
Now what's all this twaddle about my granddaughter being punished?
Well, Mother, I'm afraid that Tina...
Yes?
Grandmother!
Darling! Oh, have you been naughty?
Have you?
I love this kid.
How much?
This much.
More!
This much.
More!
Oh dear.
Look, Sylvia.
Mine are in the car, and they're much nicer.
Tina, it's time to go back into your room. You can visit with Grandmother later.
Aww.
Come on, Tina. I think it's time that we work on that pithy ballad.
Now then, darling, let me look at you. You look... Anything the matter?
Mother, would you like a drink?
Are you going to have one?
Yes. encouraged Tina to do.
Who?
Frederick, my husband.
You're married?
He's away so often. I can't wait for you to meet him.
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
As I was saying, Frederick and I have always encouraged Tina to do whatever she wants. But all she's ever wanted to do is perform.
Is she any good?
But I don't want her to perform, Mother. I don't want her to set foot on a stage again, and that goes for tonight.
Darling, if you think I've driven all this way to see some fakakta hippie musical that does not star my granddaughter, you're out of your mind.
But Mother,
Honey, if I want to see theater, I'll go see a play with no singing and dancing to get in the way. Theater is a language, and that should be all. Music belongs in the Carnegie Hall. Not a reason on earth, as far as I know, to write, mount, and open a musical show. Honey, I've been a theater critic for over 30 years now, and it's always the same. The story is moving, chock full of suspense, right? The plot takes a twist, and the mood is intense. Then someone sings a song like this. Doesn't make sense. Please! I hate musicals. I hate the new shows. They're nothing but sets. I miss the Von Trapp kids, the Sharks, and the Jets. Unlike those keyboards, can be real clarinets. As Otis says with no regrets, I hate musicals. The show may stink and only run a couple of days. Still they hawk those t-shirts with their logos ablaze. Producers don't care if their musicals flopping, so long as the crowd's busy drinking and shopping. I hate the genre, it's all second rate. When forced to see this track, I always come late. From overture to curtain call, it all turns me on. I sit there and cut the whole night long. 'Cause I hate musicals, but not as much as I hate this song. How I hate it, Benton, down to each candelabra. I took a look along and read La Miserable. When it comes to subtleties that bricks fall a hair short, if I want helicopters, I go to the airport. So keep your chorus lines and gypsies and maids. I'd rather see a flick or pull a few frames. No matter who is starring, I'm never enticed. It's way overpriced and I won't pay. 'Cause I hate musicals, but I fear they're here to stay, right? I hate musicals, but not as much as I hate ballet.
as much as I would love to hear a third chorus, there's something that I must ask you that I've never asked before.
Shoot.
Who are my real parents?
Tina's having her bath. Now then, Judy, about tonight, I've arranged for a photographer, so make sure you wear something gorgeous. You never know, they might do a mother-daughter spread.
Sylvia, it's a school show.
It's the start of her career.
I'm not sure I want my daughter to have such a career.
What are you saying?
You heard me.
We may not have a choice. Show business is in your daughter's blood.
That's impossible. It's not in my blood or in Frederick's.
Who?
Frederick, my husband.
Oh.
I've made up my mind. I I don't want my daughter to be in show business.
You can't mean that. Your daughter loves show business.
She'll be happier in the brownies.
No! She'll die in the brownies! Judy, how can you forget how it feels when all the parents would gather around you and tell you how talented she is and how wonderful you are for being so supportive?
Don't, Sylvia.
I think you want this for Tina, but you're afraid.
Afraid?
Afraid of how desperately you want it. And not just for Tina, but for yourself.
That's not true.
I'll admit, deep down it's you that wants to be the star.
No!
Everybody does.
Stop it!
You are jealous of your own daughter's talent.
No! I am deliriously happy leading my normal, ordinary life, and so too will my daughter.
A normal life was just not possible, nor was it for anyone with inherited talent. I'm quoting you, Miss Encore. That's a passage from a book you wrote many, many years ago. Ruthless, The Life and Times of Ruth Del Marco.
That name!
Ruth Del Marco?
Oh!
Ruth Del Marco was insane. Talented, perhaps, but totally insane. Imagine killing yourself after one bad review.
A review written by Lita Encore.
What of it?
Rumor has it that you didn't even see the show.
What's the difference? I would have hated it anyway. That's my job.
That show was to have been Ruth Del Marco's comeback. A comeback after many long, hard years of pain and recovery. She poured her heart and soul in every penny she had into that production until your scathing review closed it after one lousy performance. If only you had been just a little kinder, a little more encouraging with your words, Ruth Del Marco might still be alive today.
Perhaps she is. They never found her body. Just those big footprints in the sand. And a suicide note.
But surely you don't believe that.
3 years ago, Ruth Del Marco was spotted doing I Do in Bucks County.
It's just a rumor.
Perhaps. But the fact remains, they never found her.
Or her child.
A child?
It's not pretty, sweetheart.
Ruth Del Marco had a child?
Oh, that's just another rumor. Come on, I'm starving.
A little girl, I believe.
Celia!
Coming, Tina! The child kept it quiet, of course. Her father being the president and all.
Judy? Oh, Mother! I want my child to be happy.
She is happy.
But I want her to be normal.
She is happy.
Oh, Mother, who am I?
You are my daughter, and I love you very much.
How much?
This much. I'm kidding.
Oh, Mother, I've got to know. Who am I?
You're Judy.
But where did I come from?
Sears.
Mother, you've got to tell me the truth. Who were my real parents?
Please, Ginger.
Ginger.
I mean Judy.
You called me Ginger.
I knew one day God would punish me for panning Fiddler. This is very difficult for me, for both of us. Let's have a long, quiet lunch together, just the two of us, and then afterwards, a long talk. Please, we need the time.
I understand.
You're Ruth Del Marco's child!
Oh my God!
You tore it out of me!
Do you mean to say that I But it's there, in my blood. Talent, drive, the pathological need to be famous. Oh my God, I feel so cheap and dirty. Oh! How did this happen?
I heard that Ruth had a child, and when she disappeared, I came looking, and I found you. Alone, frightened, locked away in your mother's dressing room. Oh, Judy.
No. My name is Ginger Delmark.
You are my daughter. The daughter I raised since she was 2 years old.
Oh, Mother.
All right, 7, what's the difference? You turned out wonderfully. You can't sing or dance at all.
How can you be so sure?
Well, you married that nice young man. What's his name?
Frederick.
And together the two of you gave birth to...
Howdy do. My name is Pippi. P-I-P-P-I.
You must take care of your daughter.
Oh, I've never been told. Not once. A fact I
She
can't
needs
deny.
you.
Tina, get back here.
She needs you now more than ever. Oh, well, I am so glad we finally had this little chat. I feel so much better, don't you? Well, I am going to go freshen up a bit. You might want to run a comb through your hair too, dear. Oh, bring the light, Tina.
Thanks, Grandmother.
All right, Tina. Let's hear that Pippi ballad from the top.
I'm tired, Sylvia.
Come on, it's almost there.
Okay, keep your wig on. When I was a little girl of 7, my mommy unexpectedly went on a trip to heaven, and Daddy dear.
No, Tina, no. It's just too cute. It needs more weight. Now, start again.
When I was a little girl of 7, mommy unexpectedly went on a trip to heaven.
No tears! Damn it! What was the first thing I taught you?
You said that I cried the audience goes.
Precisely. Now, start again.
No,
Tina,
I'm tired and I'm hungry.
what you are is a quitter.
Give me a break. It's a lousy song anyway.
There are no lousy songs, only lazy singers. Oh. Here, I'll show you how it's done. When I was a little girl of 7, my mommy unexpectedly went on a trip to heaven, and Daddy dear would kiss my dear as I would start to run.
No, Sylvia! It's too big.
I beg your pardon?
It's too big, Sylvia. You want the audience to come to you.
Excuse me, Judy, but what would you possibly know about it?
Well, I know enough to see that you're pushing for results. You're not in the moment. You're indicating.
Mama,
Yes.
will you show me how
kiss my